Electrical and Materials Engineering. Sir.
You know,
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
great. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, and thank you for joining us on the program. We also have content editing of your
Good morning, my leader Gabema. Okay. Good morning to you all. I hope we are all doing great. We'll be starting in some few minutes, okay? All right, he already gave me the host powers.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Good afternoon. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen all over the world. Happy to have you here. Today is a Saturday. And because it's a Saturday, we are blessed with one of our amazing leaders, our champion of success. That is none other than leader Doris Angel, all the way from Germany. She's one of our perfect, amazing leaders that is going to explain this amazing opportunity to you, ladies and gentlemen. Step by step. This is one of the important classes that I recommend anyone who has started in Royalq. It is called a Master 10 event, all right? So I want to encourage you to go to your people who joined you this week, so that they can be able to be part of this class. Because if they can be able to attend this class, basically, they will be able to understand everything they need to know about their application. So without delay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay, but without no decree protocol observed, allow me welcome our one and only leader, Doris Angel, to take us through our presentation today. Make sure all your team members are here, especially those that want to know about the application. Welcome, Leader Doris.
Wow, thank you so much, my leader. Thank you, all leaders. I hope you are all doing great. Sorry for the lateness today. Just have some few problems here, that's why. So, sorry. I actually lost my voice yesterday, so I hope I'll be able to present for you to be able to hear my voice. But if you can't hear me, let me know and see how best I can manage it, okay? I hope you are all excited to be in this morning Zoom meeting. Kindly share this link to everybody, both activated and non-activated members, okay? Because it's going to help them to understand how this business works like, okay? Even though it's not a business presentation, just invite them, okay? Thank you so much, my great leader, Julius. I really appreciate. Okay, so we are starting now because we've wasted a lot of time. And yeah, so I'm going to start by first logging into an account before I share my screen. Okay, good. So let me introduce myself once again. I'm Doris Angel, a Ghanaian living in Germany. So if you have some Germans in the house or some people from Europe or some Ghanaians in the lab, let me see some thumbs up before we start. Okay, you can all hear me loud and clear. Wow, Mohammed from Ghana, Central Region. Wow. At least I have one Ghanaian, so I can start. Let me acknowledge some leaders, some great leaders in our midst. I see Leader Doris Great here. She's actually one of my downlines. She's one great woman that, oh my God, even if she calls me at 3 a.m., I'll be at her service. Leader Mafika, he's also here. You are all welcome. Please, do you have any V2s, V3s, V4s in the house? Kindly raise your hands up so I make you co-host so you can assist me, okay? So if I'm sharing my screen and there is any noise, you can help me control it, okay? Sorry for the voice. Leader Precious is here. Wow, that's another great leader from South Africa. Oh my God, this leader, she's too much. Thanks so much. So I'll be sipping water alongside so you can hear me more clearer, okay? So you are all welcome to this session. I'm so happy to present to you this morning, and I hope after this Zoom meeting, you'll be able to learn and understand something, okay? All right. Alongside my presentation, if you have any question, kindly type it down or kindly write it down, okay? Please just write it down. After the meeting, I'm going to let you ask all your questions, okay? I just remembered there were some people that, despite we have people in the groups, you still have to forward to some people. I haven't created any broadcast list for them. So pardon me, whilst I do this. Pardon me. Okay. Sorry. All right. So you can all see my screen. Yeah. So you can see the logo. There are some important applications that I don't joke with. That's why you see it at the first page of my phone. So this is Royalq. This is how the logo looks like. Please, can you close the door for me, please? That's how the Royalq logo looks like. And we have the Binance, the almighty Binance. Binance is also here. If you are in Europe and you have registered for your Binance, kindly make sure you apply for your card free of charge, that you'll be using it to withdraw your money, okay? Now, that is Binance. So that's how the logo looks like. We do not use Binance US, Binance Turkey, or Binance any country. We use the main Binance, okay? All right. So there is another application called the Hobby. The Hobby Global. You can also use it, this application. You can also use it, okay, alongside with Royalq. You can also use it, depending on where you are. Even if you are in the United States of America, you can still use it, but with VPN, okay? So these are the Hobby logo looks like. I hope we can all see my screen. So that is it. Let me delete it. Okay. The next application we have is the Indodax, but so unfortunate I do not have it. But previously we were using Coinbase Pro, but now it's out of the system. So it's not advisable to let any of your US prospects use it, okay? So no need for me to show you how the Coinbase Pro looks like. So let's get back to business. Yeah, so it's all about knowing how to navigate through your Royalq application, okay? How to navigate through it, how to know where to find your address, where to see your referral link and other things, okay? So yeah, that is it. Now, when you click on the Royalq app and you log in with your email and password, you are going to, please hold on, let me see. Okay, good. When you open your Royalq application, the first thing that pops out is an announcement. An announcement pops out below. You either scroll it up to read or you close it, okay? If you've already read it, you just click on the X button to close it, okay? All right, now we are on the home button. The first feature below here is the home button. So we are going to look at all these features, okay? So now let's start with the home. Let's start with the home button. So on the home button, you are going to see this security feature at the top here where my Wi-Fi is. You're going to see this is a security feature. Now, if we click on the feature, you are going to see how many times you have logged into your application, okay? How many times you have logged into your application. And if you haven't logged into your application, but you realize someone has logged into it, you need to report this to the Royalq support and you need to change your password as soon as possible, okay? So you can always click on the read all so that this notifications button or pop out will just leave. I hate seeing unread messages, okay? So when you click on it, you are going to see the device and the login address. Let's say, for instance, you are in Ghana and you realize that, someone has logged in your account and the person is in Germany. How is that possible? Unless you have given your password to someone in Germany, then you understand that, okay, probably it's the person. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Yeah, so that is it. So you'll be able to see how many times you've logged in, the date and the time as well. Now, below the home button at the top, you're going to see some announcements moving right to left. You can also click on those announcements and read if any of the announcements you find it interesting, okay? You can read it. So this one, they said users profit over 118,000 USDT. Don't forget, it's not only your team members that are in Royalq. We have members across the globe. Across the globe. You might be only prospecting in the country you are in, but we have members across the world, okay? Sorry. Now let's look at this. This is also an announcement. An announcement. When you click on it, it will open all the latest announcement for you, okay? So this one's to keep changing. If you are watching your app, you can see that it keep changing. So this is just the notification bell, okay? So you can also click on it. Then you are going to see latest announcement. They said we should be aware of scam websites, okay? And they also talked about removing ZEC, Zen, Dash, XMR, Hobby on their hobby trading pairs, okay? So these are all the latest announcements currently. So just be aware of the scam website, okay? You know, someone will be wondering that why is it that Royalq cannot prevent people from creating these things? There is no way one can stop them. Do you understand? Everything that has original also has a fake. You understand? So people know that Royalq is breaking records. So they want to also do something to destroy the business, but they lie bad. So do not follow any of these websites. Please, we do not have any of these websites. Okay. The main Royalq website is on the app. Okay. So please, all these websites, if you see it, do not click on it. Please do not click on it. Okay. All right. Now let's look at the API bind. The API bind. It's simply an interface that helps you connect your robot to your exchange. Okay. Now, I made mention of some exchanges that Royalq only uses those exchanges. We have the Binance, the Hobby, and the Indodax, okay? Sometimes people ask, is KuCoin also, can we trade on KuCoin or this one? No, it's only Binance, Hobby, and Indodax, okay? So if you have these applications, you can connect it to your Royalq, okay? You do not need separate robots for each of the exchanger, okay? One robot can actually be connected to all the exchanges, okay? So that is how it is. We actually have video and also a step-to-step procedures that you can follow to be able to actually launch your API binding, okay? After the Zoom meeting, I'm going to share them on all the groups, okay? And it's always advisable that if you get important messages in your group, you should star them. Now, let me look at that. Let me help you star a message. Okay, let's say, so you can see, this is fuel fee. Let me see where I can find the binding. I think this is the binding, yeah.
How
So
to create
you've
a
seen that I've started. Let me actually start the steps as well. So, for instance, if you see we've posted something like this, which is very important on the group, all you need to do is click long press on it. I'm using an iPhone. So you long press on it and you click on star. So it stars the information for you, okay? It stars it. Now, for you to locate it, you just click on the group that you started. You go to the group and this one is just someone's chat, okay? So you go to start message, you see, okay, this is it. Then you just forward to the person. Aside you going to the group, maybe we have a lot of groups, you not know which of the groups. So you will not know which of the groups. Sorry for that. You will not know which of the groups. Oh my God. You will not know which of the groups. So all you need to do is go to, sorry. You will not know all, the groups that you probably you start the message. So what you need to do is go to settings, then you go to start messages, okay? You go to settings and go to start messages. I don't have an Android with me. I would have checked. Yeah. Okay, so the Android users, I think when you go to settings, you would see start messages over there as well. So you click on start messages, you are going to see all these messages. Okay, the ones you started in the past, you are going to see all. Do you understand? So that you don't go be looking at which group did I even last see this thing. Do you understand? So it will help you. This is outside the Royalq, but at least it's gonna help some of us. So let's go back. Please, just a minute. If I do not, she's going to keep calling. Okay, so pardon me. All right. So yes, we are done with the API bind. So I believe you all know what the API bind is, and you can be able to help any new prospects you get with the video and the steps. Okay. Now let's go to revenue details. So revenue details is money that you make from the trading. Okay. Money that you make from the trading. Now, if the robot trades for you, you make money. You make it in USDT. You make crypto money. Okay. Now, this money is being recorded under the revenue details. It's being recorded under the revenue details. Now, the real money goes to your USDT. Okay. Your USDT. You can actually find it on your exchanger, or you would see it on Royalq Q2 on quantitative. Okay. When you refresh, you are going to see it. You have to always click on the refresh button to refresh so you can see the actual money that was there. Like that is there, okay? All right. So that is it. That is it. If you are using Hobby, just click on the top here and click on Hobby. Do not be on Binance. They'll be like, hey, my money is gone. No, my money is gone. Okay, please. I've been experiencing a lot. That's why I always have more examples. Okay. So yes, now when you click on it, you are going to see which coin gave you the amount of the profit amount and also the fuel fee that was involved. You are going to see it as well. You will see the time and the date. Everything is being recorded. In fact, everything is crystal clear. You'll be able to understand if only you can read. Okay. All right. Now, the last 7 days transaction cannot be tracked. Okay. Let's say, for instance, if I click on 11th, they will tell me it only supports querying detailed records of the past 7 days. So if I want to click on the 57 to see which coins gave me that amount, I'll not be able to see it, okay? But if it's within 7 days, you'll be able to see it, okay? All right. Now, those who are trading on sub-bean mode and not sub-bean mode real-time settlement or whole warehouse settlement, your bot will sell all right, but it wouldn't be recorded over here until all positions are closed before it will be recorded here. Okay, so always make sure it's either on whole warehouse settlement or real-time sub-bean mode real-time settlement. Okay, then you are going to see it. So we have the cumulative profit, we have total profit today. So total profit, you can see 0. There is nothing that has been recorded yet. But cumulative profit is 168. Okay. Sometimes people see that someone's profit is like 500,000 USD. They'll be like, what? Did this person make this on Royalq? Yes. Because the person's capital is different from yours. So always be content with your profit. If you are not content with it, then add more capital. Okay. It's just as simple as that. Now, you can actually send your revenue details to someone when you click on this send button. Okay. it actually sends it to someone if only you want to share it with someone on WhatsApp, on your email, you want to post it on your Facebook wall, feel free and just post it, okay? Now, we are going to jump from reward details, then we move to assets, okay? On the assets, if you are sharing this opportunity or you are like, yes, if you're sharing this opportunity, you always see that your asset increases and your fuel fee and asset will be at the same place. But if you are not sharing the opportunity, the money you see over here is your fuel fee, okay? Make sure you don't watch it to go below 2. Because if it goes below 2, it's going to stop trading. Like your strategy is going to be stopped. Go and ask Aya. Okay. Shh. Go to there. Go. Shh. You go out and close the door for me. That will do it for you. She was calling. Okay, give it to daddy and close the door, please. Hurry up. Close the door, Elsa. So sorry. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, do not watch your assets to go lower than 2. If it goes lower than 2, the operation stops, the trading stops automatically, unless you top it up with fuel fee before it will continue. If you're on a cycle mode, make sure you open the coins that you are trading and open margin calls so it can continue, okay? Now at the top here, we have the settings. You can actually change how much you want to set it on. Let's say, for instance, if you set it on $10, when your fuel fee is getting to 10, it's going to alert you, okay? There are some people who set it at $100 because they are trading with a bigger capital and it consumes a lot of fuel. Because don't forget, the fuel fee simply means that whatever profit you make, 20% goes to Royalq, 80% comes to you, the trader, okay? This 20% is being shared among the line of networkers or the community, okay? So that's why if you are only trading and you are not sharing the opportunity or you are not a copy trader lord, then you are missing out on a lot, okay? So that's why you have to share so you can earn some money at least for your fuel fee. There are some people who share intentionally, people like me. That's my work. You understand? There are some people who do not say, okay, I want to do the sharing full time. They'll be like, okay, maybe their friends saw the Royalq app. Like, what app is this? It gives me crypto. I earn in crypto. They'll be like, okay, I would love to join. Then they share. Those people are people who share unintentional. They do not market it, but yet they get people who are interested. So that one also will help you for your fuel fee, okay? So that is it. Now, I'm going to jump. I'll go to deposit, withdrawal, transfer later on, okay? Let's move on to invite friend. This is the interesting part I love most. I hope I'm still live. Yes, I'm still live on the Zoom. Okay. This is the part I really, really love most. Why? Because this part, even if you are poor, it changes your status. Do you understand? Even if you do not have trading capital and you only have the robot money, or even if you do not have the robot money, this part alone will make you rich, okay? So I don't joke with this part at all, okay? Now, if you want to make good money aside your trading, just come to invite a friend, click on copy recommended URL. It's going to copy it. Please do not click on this share button, okay? Just click on the copy recommended URL. Do not also click on this code, the invitation code alone. No. You know, as I told you, there are fake Royalq applications as well, the same way they've created fake Royalq websites, okay? When you you are using an Android, just go to your Play Store and type Royalq. A lot is going to pop out. You cannot determine which one is the original. But with the Apple, you will not see something like that. The iOS, that one is not, you see, yeah, you not see something like that. Okay. So you click on copy recommended URL. Then the code comes. You see the website comes with it. Now you click on I know it. If you do not click on I know it, it will not copy. So when it comes, just click on I know it. Then you go and paste it wherever you want to paste it. Okay. I hope that is clear. All right. That is invite a friend. Okay. I'm going to tell you the benefits of inviting friends when I get to that part. Okay. Now one robot, aside trading, is still gain knowledge from it. Okay. Now we have the Royalq tutorials at the quantifier class, where there are some videos you can come and play at your own time and learn something. Don't forget, knowledge is power and knowledge is wealth. Okay. So everything is on one application that you are only paying 120 USDT for. So we have the Royalq operation tutorial. We also have what is quantitative trading. We have the principal income. We have what is floating loss. Another interesting one that everybody must play, so they understand that you do not lose. You do not lose trading on the spot wallet. Okay, you do not lose. You only experience what we call floating loss, which is not a real loss. Okay, so kindly play this video at your own leisure time and pick up something from it. Now we have what is a trading strategy too. We have the principle of quantifying money. We have the Royalq robot introduction. You might want to download this and share with your prospects, or even post it on all social medias. Okay. Now we also have the Binance API binding tutorial here. We also have the hobby. The Coinbase is still here though. I think they are going to change it soon, replace it with the Indodax. Okay. So yes, aside that, we have the support and about Royalq. You can also follow them on any of their social handles as well. So yes, at the top here, you are going to see English. You see the globe. So you can change it to any language, but so unfortunate, not all languages are here. So you can click on any of the languages. If I were to be you, I'm going to look out for prospects from all these countries, because I know their countries are already on the Royalq app. So even if they join, they will not have any problem of language barrier. I hope you understand. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, let us go to my inviter. My inviter is simply, I'm taking it from here. If you just joined the Zoom, I'm over here now. We've talked about this. We are now here. So my inviter is the person who invited you to this business. Okay. You can actually chat the person. Hello, bros. How are you doing? So wherever this person is, the person is going to see this message. It's going to pop out. So you can actually chat with your Royalq. It doesn't only make you money. It's also serve as a chatting medium. Okay, you can chat. Probably you do not want to go to WhatsApp, Facebook to reach out to your upline or the person who introduced you to the business. You can actually chat to the person here without anybody seeing you on any of your social medias. So tell me if this app is not wonderful. It's so sweet. You can even send emoji. You can send voice notes. Everything is at your disposal. So yep, that is it. All right. So when you click on more, you are going to see that there are other features too below. So the most commonly used is the one that I just talked about. Now you can actually edit it that, okay, I want the user guide to be at the top and probably reward details below because I'm not sharing the opportunity. Okay, so you can change it anyhow you want it. All you need to do is click on minus, reward details come down. You click on user guide, it goes up. Can you see the change? Yeah, so that is it. You just, where you see minus, you click on minus, it will come down. Where you see plus, you click on plus, it will go up. Simple as ABCD. You confirm to save. Okay, so that is it. Now, let us go to operation strategy. Operation strategy. I hope one of my team members is here. He's actually new. Let me see if he's here. What's his name? I think I sent it to him. I hope he's here. Okay. All right. So yes, operation strategy. That is where you see all your strategies, like all the coins that you are trading will be under this bottom. Okay. Now, you can see we have this coins trading, but they are under the USDT pair. Okay. The last time I asked the person, I couldn't send the person to Zoom. I said, you know something? Just click on the coin, go to home, and let me see the coins you are trading. I know you're already trading Ethereum on Cycle. So click on the home button. He went to this Ethereum. Meanwhile, he was using USDT pair to trade. So I said, no, this is an Ethereum pair. You are not trading with Ethereum. You are using USDT to trade Ethereum. So you have to be on the USDT column and send me screenshots. Still, the person wasn't able to do it. I hope the person is here. Okay. So yeah, that is it. So when you're under operation strategy, you are going to see you see all the coins. If you are trading on all the three pairs, you are going to see everything. If you are not trading on all the three pairs, let it be on USDT. If you are not trading with the USDT pair, let it be on BTC or Ethereum, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to talk about these coins later on. Let's move to popular. So, under the popular, you can see the top 10 popular coins that are trending in our community, okay? In our community, not on your exchanger, okay? When you go to your exchanger, you might see BTC, Ethereum, and BNB is the top 3. But if you come here on Royalq, it is other that is trending, okay? So yeah, that's the top 10. It's do changes, okay? Do changes. But for Ethereum, BTC, they are always constant here because, you know, they are the mother and father of crypto. Now let's go to 24-hour volume. Before I go there, on the popular, you can actually pick coins from here and trade, okay? You can actually pick coins from here and trade with or without analyzations, okay? If I say analyzation, this simply means you checking to see if the coin is good to enter or not, okay? You do that through using your trading view or your exchanger that you are using. You go to the graph and look at it, how the market movement is, okay? All right, we have the 24-hour volume as well. Under the 24-hour volume too, you can actually tell which coins have been trending for the past 24 hours with a high volume, okay? That simply means Royalq users are really trading these coins. That is why it keeps pumping up. So aside the crypto market in general, we are also causing something in the crypto market as well, okay? We are also, our Royalq business is also doing something. So you see the latest price and also the volume. You have to go to the hall, please, okay? Then you have to lower the chairs. Okay, so sorry for that. So actually, these are the top 10 coins with a 24 high volume. That's why you see them here. It also changes, okay? It also changes. Some few weeks back, it was BTCST that was trending. and Acro. Now you don't see Acro here, you don't see BTCST here. Do you understand? So that's how it is. So you can actually also pick coins from here as well. Now, another thing you can do is if you see that this coin is trending and you want to trade it, no need for you to go to quantitative and go and type the name of the coin. That is waste of time. Just simply click on the coin. Let's say cake. You just click on the latest price or anywhere. It brings you in. Then you click on trade setting. If you do not have a trade setting already, you just edit the default trade settings. If you have, you click on choose a strategy setting. You click on your strategy. Then maybe you like to edit the first buying amount. You also like to edit the whole position take profit ratio. After that, you save it, then you are good to go, okay? Then you either start it or preset it. Preset simply means you click on the preset buying price and actually type the amount you want to buy it at, okay? All right, so yes, we are done with 24-hour volume. Now, if you are using Hobby, you are not using Binance, please just come here. There is an arrow here. Click on the arrow. It brings you out to the exchanges. Then you click on any of the exchanges. Sorry, you click on any of the exchanges, then you look at it, because Hobby too would have different 24-hour volume, the same as the popular. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Make sure you're always using the exchanger that you are using. Okay. All right, so we are done. We are done. Now let's look at this ones. People still don't know if they are on floating loss or they are on floating profit. Now, if you see red like this, you don't have to worry. If you see a lot of reds like this, all you need to do is go to your social media and talk about Royalq. Share the opportunity, okay? If you see red, you need to exercise patience. If you do not have enough money to open margin calls, okay? Just relax, wait for the market. It will definitely go up. When it goes up and it gets to your take profit, it's going to sell it for you, okay? All right, so yes, let's look at one of the coins. Let's look at BTCST, because this coin gave a lot of profit in the past. So you can see the return rate is negative 20.72%. You can see the position amount. You can see the average price, the number of call margins. You can see the position quantity. I'm talking about this place, okay? So I'm going to look at it one after the other for you. But before I do that, let's look at this too, the use of it before we come there. So the log, whatever that you do on your exchanger, it's like when you check in, like how you check in and check out, you see everything over here. All the details that happen on the coin, you would see it over here, okay? You see all the informations here. Now, let's click on transaction record. Transaction record also gives you the records of buy and sell, okay? The buy and sell. So you see BTC USDT, we have sub-sell. This simply means the margin calls, I put it on sub-bin mode real settlement. That is why you see sub-sell, okay? It's not on whole warehouse. That's why you see a sub-sell at the top here in red. So it only sold a portion of it. It didn't actually sell everything. So I made 1.132%. That's 0.67. Okay. And the money actually was 49.91. When the 0.67 was added to it, it became 50.66. Okay, that's the deal amount. And we also have the filled quantity. We have the exchanger. Is it Hobby or Binance? You would see it over here as well. Then the order number, position quantity, and so on and so forth. Okay, all right. Now the buy to, you would see all the details here. So you can actually share this part to any of your prospects who doubt. You know, we have a lot of doubting Thomases these days because of their past experiences. But I always say, if you fall, you rise up, pick up your pieces, and move forward. You do not stay at where you fell. You understand? So that's how it is. So you can actually share this part to them and say, see, I only made 0.99% of my capital. You see how much I've gotten. This is a good opportunity. Don't joke with it, my brother. Don't joke with it, my sister. You understand? You share this to motivate them. I always say, do not feel shy to share your trading capital or your trading profits with others. Let them know this is what you have currently, but there is someone in the business who even have more than you. But look, if you are sharing to people who are intellectually inclined, they would know that even their bank will not give them 1% a day. You will not get it. Their bank will not give them 1% a day. So if a trading app, a trading application is giving you in crypto 0.65, they will value it. They'll be like, wow, this is money. You understand? So always add to it. When you are prospecting them, let them know about the percentage as well. Do not only show them the amount, let them know about the percentage. They will now calculate, okay, so meaning if I even have 8,000 and I make only 1% every day, it's still money. Do you understand? That 1%, if you want to multiply it by the number of days, you would get a lot of money at the end of the year. Do you understand? So it is money. You might not see it to be money, but someone might see it to be money. So you see the percentages. When I tell people that this robot can even give you 10% a day, 5%, any percentage you want, they are like, how is that possible now? It's not true now. You just go to your exchanger, show them the percentage. This is 4.56%, almost 5%, 4.63. You understand? You let them know. This is no joke. Okay? So now you can see I've put it on one shot. The coin name is BTCST. BTCST. You can pronounce it the way you see it, okay, until you are perfect in calling the real name. This coin, I think, is called Bitcoin standard hash rate or something like that. Even me, but I don't know it. I'm not perfect. Okay, pronounce it the way you see it. So you see USDT here because we are using the USDT pair to trade against this. Okay, now you can see it's on one shot. I put it on one shot. One shot simply means after selling everything you have bought, Papa Robot, Mama Robot, bring me back my capital and my profit. Simple. It will not go again. But if you see it on cycle means whatever it's doing is going to repeat it over and over again until you tell it to stop. Okay? Yeah. So this is Sunbeam mode. When you click on the strategy mode over here, you are going to see the different type of strategy modes we have. We have only 3. So we have the Sunbeam mode real-time settlement. We have the whole warehouse. We have the Sunbeam mode real-time settlement. Okay, make sure it's on the whole warehouse or the Sunbeam mode real-time settlement. Okay. All right. Now, someone might ask, okay, so on one shot, I want to put it on cycle. What do I do? You just click on initiate margin call. No, sorry. You just click on the cycle. Then it puts it back to the cycle mode. Okay. All right. So, okay, I need to take a screenshot again. Sorry. So I don't have a pointer. Someone might be wondering, doesn't she know that she can use a pointer? I'm using an iPhone. We don't have a pointer. We always have to screenshot. The Android users have pen and whatever to point. So yeah, this is, sorry. This is the position amount. This is the amount invested in this coin so far, 549.97. Okay, that's the amount invested in it. So it's in USDT. Okay, that's the USDT you invested in this coin. Now, this average price, that is the last price at which the robot bought it. The last price. Okay, don't forget I've opened margin calls. So this is the last price it's bought it the last time. Okay, so that's it. That's the average price. That one, it doesn't change. It's always the same. Unless you buy manually or you open margin calls, then it buys automatic before it will change. But if it doesn't buy, it remains the same. Okay. All right. Now this is the number of margin calls. That means the number of times it has called margin, like the number of times it has bought. Okay. So that is it. Now we have the position quantity. The position quantity simply means the amount, the quantity of the coin you have. Okay, the quantity of BTCST I have is 46.88. Okay, so that's the quantity. All right, now let us look at the current price. You see that the current price will be changing. It's not stable. Okay, so far as it's a live market, it's changing. It keeps changing. When the current price changes, it has effect on the return rate as well. Okay, it has effect on the return rate. If the current price goes high, the return rate reduces. If the current price goes down, the return rate increases. Okay, it increases in negative. Aya, close the door. Aya, close the door. Close the door. Go to daddy. Go to daddy. Close the door. Please hold on. Please hold on. Aya, close the door. God. Sorry, hey, if you're doing your life business and you have kids, you have to understand, it's normal. Please don't say I'm not professional, okay? Please. Okay. So yeah. So this is a cycle. I already explained. This sell, if you want to sell manually, you click on this bottom if you want to sell manually, okay? But make sure you don't sell manually if you see negative on the return rate, okay? Do not sell manually, because if you sell manually, you are going to lose some amount of cryptocurrency, some USDT. Now, if you lose it, it has nothing to do with the robot or Royalq or your upline. It has something to do with you and you alone. It has something to do with you and your hand, because it's your hand that initiated it. That's why we call it a manual sale, okay? This one, if you press on it, that's when it will take action. If you do not press on it, it won't do anything. So I repeat again, please, if you see it on negative, do not sell manually. If you sell manually, whatever cost, you are going to bear it alone. Okay. All right. Some people decide maybe when it's -2 or -5, they sell it manually. They're like, oh, I don't care how much I lose. I prefer to sell and lose more money and use the money to trade another coin that will make more money on it. That's allowed, but that's your personal decision. That has nothing to do with us. Okay. All right. The buy to, you can buy manually. If you buy manually, it simply means you are doing manual replenishment. Okay. There is a video on the Crypto Ambassador concerning manual replenishment. I even sent it to some people recently. I'll see if I can share it on the groups again. Okay. So that is it about the buying manually too. I'm going to click on it for you to see. So if I want to sell, it's not even giving me. If I want to sell, if I click on confirm, I'm going to lose a lot of money. So I don't press. Now, when I'm rather on floating loss, is the best time I rather buy the dip. Either I buy manually. When you buy manually, this is what it does. It draws the average price closer to the current price. Okay. Don't forget, when the current price is higher than the average price, that is when it's going to sell for you. Okay, that's when it's going to sell for you. So you can actually choose to buy at a market price, or you actually type a price you want it to buy at for you. Okay. Then this is where you type the amount you want to buy, the amount of USDT you want to buy. Okay. Maybe 10. The minimum you can buy is 10. If it's lower than 10, you cannot buy. Now, look at something. This one will remain the same, but this will be changing. This is the estimated profit and loss. Okay. So be looking at it. As I buy, you see that the estimated average price too will be changing. Okay. So you'll be looking at this part. When I'm typing, you see that it will move from 22.17 to probably lower than that. Okay. And the average price will be changing. So let me type like 100. You see, as I type 100, it has now become negative 18.76. Sorry, please, just a minute. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I have a visitor at the same time. Children not feeling well. I have to manage all at the same time. Okay, please, I'm begging you, kindly pardon me. Pardon me. Just give me some 1 minute, okay? Please, please, I beg you. It won't happen again. Okay, I'm done. So that is it. So we have, let's say if I want to type 500. If I type 500, it has now reduced to negative 11. But when I type 100, it was negative 18. So you see, it actually brings the average price a bit closer. I can actually even write 1,000. You see, if I put 1,000 on this coin, look at the average price. It will be 9.91. And the current price will be still 9.14. The current price there is changing. But right now, because I'm taking screenshot, that's why. So you see, it's almost drawing closer. Do you understand? The current price has to be higher than the average price before it can sell. So it means if I invest 1,000 in this coin, I can come out of the floating loss within some few, it wouldn't take time than me waiting patiently. Do you understand? So if this coin goes to 9 point, let's say 99 or even 10 USDT, and I even take 1% or 2%, it's going to sell for me and return all my capital plus the profit. I hope that is understandable. I hope I'm still loud and clear. Sorry for today's up and down. Okay, please pardon me. Okay, I'm still here. All right, so that is it. Okay, that's how we do manual replenishment. Okay, there is a video on it actually that explains it more clearer than what I've done. Okay, so yeah, that is it. You either do that or you click on trade setting, you go to margin configuration, then you open more margin calls. No, you go to margin call limit rather, then you increase it. Maybe you put 10 margin call, then you edit the margin configuration, then you are good to go. Then it will be buying automatic. That one is not manual, okay? That one is a robot that is initiating it. Okay, initiate margin call. I click on confirm. That is if I want you to continue. You know, I already have 5 margin calls, but it's already limited. It's already bought everything because the first one it buys is 1. It doesn't count that one. So if you add 4 plus 1 is 5. That's why they said buying price. Okay, no, buying price is triggered, waiting for callback to buy. It's not actually up to the limit. The initial one is not being counted. Okay, the initial one is not being counted. So it will buy if I have more USDT, but I do not have. That's why I click on stop. So they do not keep sending me message that, hey, you don't have enough USDT, so please stop up. So I stop the margin calls. Okay. All right. So you can see I put it on 5%. I put it on 5%. So take profit is 5%. You can actually take profit so far as your grid, anyhow, your grid permits you, okay, to take. Some people say, me, I don't want too much profit, or even 2%, I'm okay. Some to say 1.3, it's enough for me. Some say, hey, me, my mouth is big, go 10%. I can wait, even if it's 100 years, 50%. Someone has made 50% on this platform before. Someone has made 30%, 35%. If you think I'm lying, you type in the chat that I'm lying. I'll prove to you. But if you believe me, I won't prove to you. So that is it. Okay, so now you can see current price is 9.09. If the current price gets to 12.31, it's going to sell everything for me. It's going to sell everything for me, okay? So that is it. Yeah. Yes, so this is the status is stop margin call. You can see because I've stopped margin call, it's just waiting. If it gets to maybe 11 point something, the status is going to change. That is waiting to trigger profit. Okay, it's waiting to trigger the profit price. So this part, you cannot edit this part. There's nothing you can do until you click on trade settings. Simple. You just take it as it is. Click on trade settings, then you click on edit, then you can edit it. Okay, maybe you like to reduce the 50 to 10, the margin call limit, maybe you like to increase it. Anything you want to do here, you can feel free and do it. But make sure you are doing the right thing. Don't just, this is not figures that you can just be writing any figure you want to. Okay, you have to actually ask for guidance. Okay. So yeah, so I can actually save it. When you want to put it on cycle, you put it on cycle. If it's one shot, you put it on one shot. Okay. I already explained, if you already have a strategy you want to pick up, you can add as many strategy settings as you want and pick it up at any time, okay, on any coin. So, okay. So that is it. So you can see these coins are all on floating loss. ZEC, YFI, EOS, URV, BTCST, BMB, GMT, and ION. Okay. I'm waiting patiently because I know it will deliver. And if it's delivering, I'm in big time profit. Okay. You can see they're all on one shot. They are not on cycle because I do not have enough USDT. Okay. So that is it. Now let's look at the increase. Okay. So you can see this coin is increasing. The more it increases, the more it increases, the more the return rate decreases. Okay. The return rate decreases. But if it is, yeah, that is it. So if it's decreasing, you see that the return rate will be becoming higher, will be bigger. Okay. That's how it is. So you would always like to look out for coins that have already decreased, because you know if it's decreased already and it's going up, you make profit. So do not trade when you see the coin is already increasing. If you are not lucky, there are some coins, as it's on 4% now, it can go as high as 15%, then come down, then go down to maybe -10 or -5, then come up again. So you wait and enter when it's in negative, okay? Like this ZEC, it has dropped, but not too much, okay? So you'd, yeah. So you can actually trade coins that the increase is maybe negative, from -10 going. It's good to enter such a trade, okay? At least it will make you some 2, 3, 5%, or even 10% if you are patient, okay? All right, so we are done with home. Let's go to quantitative. So I've already explained so many things over here. Quantitative is where you'd see all the coins that are trading. And at the top, we have general and professional. If you do not see professional, please, it means your professional edition mode is off. You need to go and turn it on. Now, how do you turn it on? You go to mine. Then you see professional edition over here. Professional edition. You see it's on. If yours is not on, turn it on. The answers to the questions are B, C, B. Number 1, B. Number 2, C. Number 3, B. I actually had to chew it because it's the same questions and the same answer. So you can equally do that. It's not as if I know everything, okay? All right. So yes, this place is the search button. They say trade Solana. It's not that you are coming to school. Hey, where is Solana? Solana, 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 SOL, SOL. Where is it? Where can I find? Hey, it's not here. Then now you go to professional. Solana, Solana, Solana. Ah, here is it. By the time you would have scrolled through it, Solana has gone up and even made profit for some people. Because probably you might not be the first type. So just come to search. That's why they designed the search button. So let's say, for instance, you didn't know Solana is under professional coins. You went to type SOL. Hey, it's not here. Oh, no data. Then you just switch to professional. Ah, it's here. Pagam, you pick it up. Then you trade. Then you go your front. Don't waste time. Make good use of the features. Okay, that's why they created them. Okay, don't go the long journey. It's a robot we are using, so things need to be fast. Okay. So yeah, convert to USDT. Sometimes some coins sells, but after selling, it does not return the capital and the profit into the USDT. You see it here. Most times, if you don't have a good connection of internet, it happens like that. Sometimes too, it's normal, okay? So sometimes if you see it here before you say Jack, it's already gone into your USDT, so you do not worry. But if you've realized that it's more than 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's not going, you just click on all, then you click on convert, then it goes there. But if you want, you can also do it on your exchanger. Don't think because you did it on the Royalq app, it means the money is here. No. Sometimes you can convert it on your Royalq app, okay? The coin you traded, it's already sold. Maybe you invested $100 in the coin. Now you've seen that the $100 became 105. But it's still in the coin. It's not on USDT. It means it's sold, but it didn't return it back. So you either convert it here or you convert it on your Royalq, okay? On your exchanger, okay? So that is it. Go to the house. Okay, sorry. So that is it. Now, let us look at this button. Let us look at the refresh button. I'm coming the soap, bro. Soap from him said they are no okay. Soap a song. Okay. Okay. All right, sorry for that. So you click on this refresh button to refresh the amount over here always. Then you can see the actual money you have, okay? So that is it with that aspect. Now let's move on to the circle. Oh no, I didn't talk about the change in percentage, okay? Now you can actually pick up your own signals by using this button. This simply means change in percentage, okay? Always make sure you click on the lower arrow, like the down arrow, okay? When you click on it, scroll to the bottom. RSR, meaning this RSR is actually coming out from the deep. That's why it's still been trending. So people who entered when RSR was like -20, -15, must have made a lot of profit from this. Okay. So this coin like this, you can actually trade it, and trust me, it's gonna deliver. Okay, it's gonna deliver RSR, XRP. Okay. But sometimes, to be on the safer side, wait until it increases like maybe -10. Then you trade it. That one you are sure banker that it's gonna deliver whatever percentage that you want. Okay. I cannot tell you how long it's gonna take because I don't control the market. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to Circle. So Circle, if you do not want to follow our trading signals, or you do not want to follow all these 2 or 3 examples I gave in picking up your own coins through Popular, through 24-hour, through changing percentage, and you want to follow a copy trader, please feel free. But always ask your upline or your grand upline which copy trader will he or she recommend, because that person must have been in the business for a longer period of time and I've already used this process. Okay. So feel free and connect to any of the copy traders. Now, the one I would recommend is the Crown Jewel, but there is we have this man, QQ Circle, we have JD Winner. But don't forget, all these copy traders, they are not giving you free lunch. If I'm giving you my personal trading settings that will help you make extra profit, like make profit, you need to pay me. DNES, I think, is charging 10% or 5%. For QQ Circle, I know he's charging 1%. 1% of your profit. Okay. So aside fuel fee, you pay for strategy fee as well. Okay. So that is it. So you see, everywhere there is no free lunch, but at least our leaders, our selfless leaders who don't think about themselves alone, leaders like leader Mr. Dios, MRD, leaders like leader Julius, leaders like leader Esther Ann, leaders like I've forgotten some of the copy our people who give us signals, forgetting their names. You know, they give us signals free of charge without paying anything. You need to value it and make good use of it. Okay. You can actually put your coins on cycle mode or pick up the one-shot signals. Okay, it doesn't matter. You somehow be like, me, I always go to work at this time. I don't have time to be opening this your group chat and be checking signals. So you can just connect and use this Ethereum, BTC, and BNB. These 3 coins, put them on cycle. Leader Julius every day has been sharing the YouTube links on that video as well. Get it and sync your strategy. That one, you don't have to be trading one shot. You only trade it if you wish. Okay. So yes, we have the dynamic, the management too as well over here. I won't really go into details. Okay. When you click on this arrow, the bars, the chart, you are going to see the top 10 leaders, like the top 10 copy traders. Okay. DRNFs is here. I think it keeps changing because people are entering into the business. You understand? We have AI bots. I've used AI bots before. We have Kogaku AI Sys. We have Kogaku AI Bro as well. So hot list, you see QQ Circle is hot list, JD Winner, AI bots, and the rest. So you can actually follow them based on this rating as well. Okay. All right, now let's move to news. Okay, now I think I would like to stop my screen now and share another screen. I hope you are enjoying the session. It's not boring, despite my voice and today's breakages. The Brafukra is not coming again. Sorry. Okay, I'm just logging into another account. Please hold on. I'm almost done. I'm pasting the Google authentication. Okay. All right. Are you enjoying? Are you enjoying? Oh, give me some love. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. So I know that I'm doing a great job. Okay. Forgive me. Give me some thumbs up. Give me. Oh, the love is too much. Thank you. Thank you. It means you guys are following. You are not sleeping. You're still here with me. We'll be done soon. Today, don't leave. Oh, I'll be sharing my interesting testimony. Don't leave, oh. You hear it from the horse's own mouth. That is me, myself. So don't leave. Don't leave. If you leave because of my testimony, don't leave, okay? Now, we are on news. On the news, you get so many things on the news. Any message that comes to you from Royalq, you would get a notification on news. So please do not see your news to be. Some people, if you go to Zoom with them, their news, you see 200. I'm like, what? Don't you open it? Are you not curious enough to know what's happening there? Maybe Royalq is dashing you money. You're not curious to know. I'm like, are you comfortable seeing these numbers? You understand? So always open and read. Open and read. This is V4 group. Every day they are posting something. Open and read. Okay, don't wait and see 300, 500 news and you still be okay. And you say you are using robots. How are you using the robot? I think it's the robot now is using you. You are not using it. Okay, so you can see. I had a chat with Leader Julius. You can see it here. I joined Crown Jewel, so I'm in their team as well. You can see it. System message. Anytime you transfer to Royalq, it gives you a message. Anytime you don't have enough USDT, it will tell you, hello, Binance has stopped. This thing has stopped trading. If you top up, click on open margin. Thank you. All messages, you will see it. Normally, Royalq have been doing promotions. If they do promotions too, you see it on system message. Okay. That is it. So I talked with some of my downlines. Ati, he's actually in Ghana. He's creating the Ghana team as if you create it, as if you won't create it. Other message is simply messages you get from your robot. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. If you are someone who is trading with enough capital, make sure if you love the tone, turn it on. Let your phone be on ring. So you'll be hearing Leader Doris great to say pagam, pagam, pagam. The two will just be coming. Alert, alert, bank alert. Yes. So adorable, great. You see, we chat here sometimes. There is Angel too. That's one of my accounts too. I'm managing. So Coach J too is here. Kogako, so everything is here. If you want to chat your apply, you just click on my inviter, you click on chat, then you would see everything. Okay. All right, now let's go to mine. So me, I've hidden my email because of security reasons, okay? The scammers, they are everywhere now. They come in different forms. So you have to protect your email too. So you click on the I, then it will off. Nobody will see your full email. You can see my rank. We all know I'm on V4 rank. My nickname I'm using on Royalq is NSPPD. Even though I'm called Doris Angel, you can see that. Please label your Royalq. Don't take this old account like the when you activate Royalq gives you a name automatic. Remove that one. How to remove it? You click on the arrow here, then you would see nickname. You just click on it, then you edit it. Make sure it shouldn't be more than 10 characters or else it will not save. After you have written it, check if the name doesn't already exist in the system. Sometimes some people's name, it's already in the system, okay? So if it's on the system, just add something to it, some symbol, then you are good to go. Now, my inviter, you see your inviter here. Now, this goes to leaders who always register people. After the person has registered and downloaded the application, kindly let them click on this part and send you a screenshot. Send you a screenshot where you can be able to tell. Send you a screenshot where you can tell which name did they use. Which name did they use? You understand? Send me a screenshot. Send them, let them send you a screenshot because sometimes they activate. They actually activate and enter into someone's account instead of the account that they plan to enter. Now, Royalq's new update, if you mistakenly bring money onto an app under someone that you are not supposed to, you cannot take the money back. You cannot take the money back. That's why you don't have to rush the people before they even withdraw their money onto the app. First, let them go to this arrow, the top right corner. Check my inviter. Is it my link? Is that my nickname? Or is that my downline's nickname? Or, confirm this clear. After you've confirmed, let them change their nickname. Then they can now withdraw money from their exchanger to the Royalq. Okay. This time around, you cannot take your money back if you mistakenly send it somewhere. Okay. It's been happening a lot and people don't take simple instructions. That's why it keeps happening. Now, how do you know when your robot will expire? You would see it over here, VIP view permission. This is 19th of June, 2023. I joined this business 19th of June, 2021, meaning 1 year has gone. I've renewed because I love the boat. So you would see your dates here. People have been asking, when is my robot expiry? I don't know. It's not there. It's here. This is it. Okay, you check the expiry date over there. Now, professional edition, you can see mine is on. Now, let's move to member center. So I'm not going to go too much into details. I'm going to talk about V1, V4, V6. Then I'm done. Okay. So V1, what qualifies you to be a V1? Nothing except activation. Okay. If you activate with 120 USDT, you become V1 automatic. You do not need to bring anyone to be V1. Someone asked, so how do I get to V1 now that I have finished registration? What do I do to become V1? I just laughed because I couldn't hold it. I said, no, you're already V1. He said, just like that. I said, yes. So now think of the next rank, which is V2. Now, So V1, automatic, you become V1, okay? Now, here are the benefits of V1. You earn $30 anytime you introduce someone into the opportunity, and you also earn some trading profit anytime the people that are under you are trading. Anytime they make profit, you also make profit. Anytime they make profit, you also make something. Okay, so that is V1. Now, V1, we move to V2. On the V2 rank, what sends you to V2? When you activate 3 people under you, 3 people under you, plus 17 team members, you go to V2. Okay. Now, let me rephrase it to make it more simpler. Now, you need 20 team members to go to V2, 20 team members. But out of the 20, make sure at least 3 is under you. If you have only 2 under you and you have total number 20, Oga, my sister, go. You need at least 3. If it's more than 3, voila, it's still qualified. But make sure the team members total 20. Sometimes people ask, these 3 people that must be under me, are they also part of the 20? Yes, they are included. Okay. So if you want to minus them, it means if you have 3 people under you, you need 17 more to go to V2. Okay. It's not advisable to put all the 20 people directly under you like that. One. No. The reason why it's not advisable is if these 20 people you are bringing on board, if they are not also going to bring 20 like you, that V2, you go, but you'll be there for a longer period of time. I won't lie to you. So instead of putting all the 20 under you, don't be greedy. This is a teamwork. Share with your team members, your downlines. Give them the people, but take the money. Don't give them the money. I didn't say give them the money too. Take the money. If you think, for this person, I want to dash him $10 or we share 15, that's your personal decision, okay? But you are entitled to the whole 30 if you give their link to someone to activate, okay? I hope that is clear. So that is what sends you to V2, okay? And the V2, if you're on that, you earn $40 anytime someone uses your link, plus $10 anytime a new person joins your team that wasn't brought by you, plus team trading profit. Now let's jump to V4. What sends you to V4? You need 12 direct 12 people must be directly under you. No, sorry. You need 8 people directly under you and 3 V3s. But the 3 V3s, they can be in different lines. It doesn't, like, they have to be in different lines. But it doesn't necessarily mean they should be your direct downlines. They can actually be your downline. Any generation, it doesn't matter. Just make sure they are not on the same line, okay? They are not on the same line. Let's say, yeah, I'm not going to do any description. I think that's okay. Yeah. And 300 team members in total. But don't forget, the 8 directs are also included in the 300, okay? Then automatically you become a V4. Now, on the V4 rank, you earn $60 anytime someone uses your link to activate. I think on this V4 rank, I've earned the $60 maybe 2 or 3 times before. Then the team rewards too, you earn, then peer award, okay? So I have some V4s and V5s in my team, but I'm not on V5 yet because I need one V5 more, one V4 more to become a V5. Do you understand? But I have a leader in South Africa, Coach J, who is on a V3 rank. Coach J has a downline who is in Dubai, who is on a V4 rank, leader Annalyn. And because I'm also on the V4 rank, I earn $1.5 from leader Annalyn's team anytime she introduces a new person in her team. Plus, Coach J, because he's my direct and he's on a V3 rank, I do not earn 1.5. I earn $10 from his team anytime someone activates in his team. Do you understand? Someone would have argued it that, so far as leader Annalyn V4 qualified you, why do you have to earn from Coach J again? See how this business is sweet? Because Coach J is my direct. You understand? So I earn from him because he's not on the same level as me. But he has a downline who is on the same level as me. So I earn double. Tell me you don't love this opportunity. The monies are too much. I don't want it to confuse you. Now let's jump to V6. On the V6 rank, oh my God. Then I'll get to VC's hair. Oh, I'm gonna throw a big party. On the V6 rank, this rank, you do not earn only from your team members. You earn globally. Globally, if we say global, I hope you understand the word global. Globe, wealth, the whole world. Anybody in any country using Royalq, you earn from the person. Whether you know the person, you don't know the person, you earn from the person. That is why on this rank, we have global dividends, okay? We have global dividends. We have money they take daily. We have money they take at the end of the month. Hey! So imagine you are building a team. You have everyday money, maybe 500, 600, 700, 800, 300. Then at the end of the month, Royalq now gives you another pay. Hey, this is why we call it double pay. If you don't want this opportunity, tell me what you want. Why are you sleeping on this opportunity? This is a life-changing opportunity. Oh. If you have known about it, thank the person who introduced you. Now the rest is left with you. Share it. Me, I keep saying, if you are rich already, it doesn't matter. We still have poor people living in this world. Share it to those people and they will bless you. God will also bless you. So that is it. We are ending member center. Now let's move to assets. Okay. So on the asset, you can see I have 209 USDT, 0.7, blah, blah, blah. Is equivalent in US dollar as 209. I'm going to change it into Naira because we have some Nigerians in our midst, right? I want to disturb those people this morning. Let's see how much that will be in Naira. I'm not a Nigerian, no. I don't know what 91,000. Hey, am I pronouncing it all? 91,725 Naira will do in Nigeria now. I don't know what it can do. But if I check this money in my Ghana cedis, I know this money. Let me check. P2P trading. Let me check. So I disturb some Ghanaians here as well. GHS, that is our Ghanaian city. Hey, Osanubuachineke. Hey, this is buy. Let me go to sell. Hey. 10 points. Okay, you let me take the lowest one. 10.48. I won't take 10.50. 10.48. 10.48 times 209. Let me leave the cents. Hey, Dr. Newman, are you in the house? Dr. Newman, leader Aja Kojo, are you in the house? Should I send you this money now? This is 2,190 Ghana cedis. Hey, Ghanaians in the house, tell me what this money can do. You just tell me. Oh my God. Hey, this money here. The rate at which people are suffering in Ghana, even if they get 20 Ghana, they are lying on the floor. Talk less of 2,190. Hey, this money will just enter into your mobile money wallet. Pagam, without passing through any corner, any libi, laba, it just goes straight. Maybe God should touch my heart, so I send it to my team members in Ghana. Okay, so this is the total asset. This money is actually withdrawable. I can withdraw it now, as we are on the Zoom now. And it will enter into my Binance card without passing through any long process. No. Now I can withdraw. I think I've done a live withdrawal here. I'm not ready to withdraw now. I'll withdraw it at my own time. Okay. Now, let's look at withdrawals. The deposit, anytime you deposit, you see all the deposits here. Now let's go to withdrawal. That is where I love most. I can actually scroll down to the 19th of June, 2021. Sorry. For you to see how much I've withdrawn from this opportunity. Sometimes my total money there is small compared to some of my downlines. Mine is chicken change. But even with me, I'm so content with it. But if I tell you this money is money, I'm even short of words. Now let's look at the withdrawal process. How it is. Okay. Look at this. Imagine a part-time business, an online business that pays you more than $1,000 in a month. More than $500 in a month. Hey, if you don't want this, what else do you want? Please tell me. You tell me what you want, then I'll tell you. I'll give you an answer. Now look at this amount. I withdrew 252. Look at the withdrawal time. And look at the transaction fees. I was only charged $2 USDT. Even if you are withdrawing $50,000 from this Royalq app, they only charge you $2. Only two. They don't say, okay, if you are withdrawing more than 50,000, you pay 10% of 50,000 or 20%. Only two. Simple, two. That's why most of my withdrawals, you see 2 is there. It's 2. It's at the end because I want to get a whole figure. Do you understand? Now let's look at another interesting thing. Look at the withdrawal time and look at the transaction time. In less than a minute, money is in my Binance. In less than a minute. In less than a minute. I did so many opportunities in the past, and for you to withdraw your own money, hey, my God. The things they'll ask you to bring to withdraw your own money, hey, you even get angry and say, oh, they should take their money. I don't need it again. But you need it. What will you say? You don't have any option. You still bring those things. After bringing those things, you still not get the money. That's why I don't joke with this opportunity. That's why I don't joke with it at all. So you too, if you want money or you love to live a comfortable life, a sweet life, like some leaders, please do not sleep on this opportunity after this Zoom meeting. You have to wake up and collect your money. Okay, let's go to deposit. If you want to withdraw money from Binance Hobby to your Royalq, you have to click on deposit. First, go to assets, click on deposit, copy. This sign is a copy. People up to now, they don't know this is a copy sign. Sometimes you see the box is on each other. It's still copy. These boxes look like round, oval, some wavy. It's still copy. Okay? Click on it. They say copy successful. Or you scan the QR code if you are using a computer. Okay? Or another phone. So you just go to your Binance, go to USDT, go to withdraw. You just withdraw TRC20. Make sure network is TRC20. Some exchanges, if you don't make sure the network name matches with whatever you are sending, you are going to lose the money. Okay? So always make sure it's on it. Okay? Always make sure it's on it. Okay. So withdrawal, you can still withdraw through this, and we still have withdrawal detail at the top here. Okay. So you paste withdrawal address here. You go to Binance or Kobe, copy the address, come and paste it here. You do not paste referral link over here. Don't laugh, for it's serious. People paste referral link here. So now, you do not paste referral link here, please. We post wallet address here. We don't go and post your house address here. They say withdrawal address. Okay. This place, withdrawal quantity. You paste how much do you want to withdraw. The minimum you can withdraw is $10. Okay. So you can withdraw any amount. For the maximum, there is no limit to it. Okay, maybe I have to ask some of our top leaders, because I've seen people withdrawing 20,000, 30,000. I don't know. Maybe you cannot withdraw 100,000. I have to find out from Royalq support. Okay, but the minimum is 10. Any amount you withdraw, you are being charged $2. Okay. All right. So withdrawal detail is still here. You see a lot here. If you do not see $2, it means I sent it to a Royalq user, then I took the cash. Because lately, buying crypto in euros, the transaction has gone up. The transaction fees, at first, the transaction fees they charge was lesser, but now it's very high. So what I do is I liaise with some of our leaders in Europe here. Then I sell to them, I take the cash equivalent, so they don't end up paying transaction fees. It's a big team. We help each other. It's one team. So I don't mind doing that. Okay. All right. So history record, you see transaction, peer award, team quantification, direct quantification. It's just going, coming like that. Okay. That is it. So that one too, you cannot track 7 days. If it's less than 7 days, you cannot get it. Okay. All right. Now, we've done API binding. I've binded all the 3, but I'm not going there again. Let's go to team. So let's go to team and see. Activate total profit. That is 19,712 USDT. So equivalent in US dollar as well. Direct quantification simply means people who are directly under you. I have 18 people who are fully activated and 4 not yet activated. Team quantification simply means people that are under your team in total, including the direct, okay? So these direct people actually helped me and brought up 14,612 members. Some people see these numbers and they scream, hey, you know people, oh, hey, how did you do it? I didn't do anything, no. I only shared. I didn't even go and do evangelism in town. I just shared on my phone. I was just in my house, sharing, WhatsApp, Facebook, and it got me this. Okay, so you can also do it even more than this. So direct referrals. When you click on see more, it brings out the whole list of people under you. Their account name, their grade is their level that they are, the number of team. The number of team consists of inactivated members as well, okay? And registration time, the day they registered the app, it's also here. If the person registered today and didn't activate today, you see only the registration time and not the activation time. Okay. I hope that is clear. All right. So we are done. Now let's go to second owner. If you're a copy trader, you will see your profit here. If you are a copy trader like second owner, you see your profit here. I'm not a copy trader, so my synchronized strategy. If you sync to any strategy, the copy traders I told you about, if you sync to any of their strategies, you are going to see this thing over here. The strategy, this thing, you can actually cancel it. Okay. Royalq feedback. Do you have any problem? Do you have any complaints? Do you have any suggestions? You come here, click on which one that suits the situation. Then you present it, okay? If you're on V4 and above, you get online customer service. But if you're not there, you not get it, okay? If you happen to get it, then you are lucky. Now, report violations. Some people say they don't understand it. We are on group chats on Royalq. We have Royalq V1 group, V1 to V2. We have V2, V3. If you're on the chat, you see someone posting about another business, just report them to Royalq. Take a screenshot. They even give out USDT. Okay. So report them. They'll not only remove them from the group chat, they'll delete their accounts as well. Okay. So people who are planning to do it to get USDT, don't do that. Or you end up removing your own account. You know, some people, they think they are smart. As I've said this, that they are awarding money for people who report. So I'll just say, okay, let's plan. I'll post something there. You go and report me. Only for me to get USDT, then we share. If you are not lucky, they'll remove your account. Okay, so don't do that. Don't cheat. Okay, so we still have the latest announcement here. We have the beginner's guide. We have the Royalq related question and answers. We also have strategy description as well. Everything in one app. So tell me why you not pay 120 for this app. You even wish to pay more. Now, security center, it has to do with the security of your application, how secured your app should be. So if you change, you already have password and you want to change it, don't forget, you cannot withdraw within 48 hours. That's a security, I'll say protocol or security measures. So that if it's not you who change the password, the owner will catch you. Now, modify email simply means you want to change your email. Transaction password has been set. You set it when you want to withdraw money, okay? Or even if you want to transfer to a Royalq user, you still need transaction password. Google Authenticator, you can set it. Withdrawal address management, you can set that as well if you've been withdrawing to one particular address. SMS verification, you turn it on if you want to protect your account more. So no one will be able to withdraw from your Royalq except you, unless someone has your number, okay? You pay 0.2 cents, 2 USDT, that's 2 cents, anytime you make withdrawals. Trusted device, if you click on it, you see only one phone. So that's my phone. If you are using Android, you see the name of the phone and the version, everything. Delete account, hey! Another interesting part. So if you are here, or any of your team members, all these benefits have numbered. I can't even count the benefits of this wonderful app. And they cannot see it or they can't experience it. You just tell them to come to delete account and delete and go in peace. They shouldn't come and disturb our peace of mind. I'm selling robots. I'm selling robots. Who want to buy second-hand robots? We don't buy second-hand robots. We buy brand new robots, okay? So tell them to come to delete account and delete. I would not press there to say, let me press and teach you. So I mistakenly delete my account. I beg you. Okay. So if you want it, you click on it and see what is there. Face ID and PIN. You don't want to always be typing your password if you want to log in. You can turn it on. So anytime you want to log in, you use your Face ID or your PIN to enter. Okay. My policy settings. You can set as many policy settings as you want. That's trading settings, okay? There is the default one, the conservative, steady, and the other one, I've forgotten the name. So you can actually edit it to fit your own settings. Okay. So anytime you want to trade, you pick it up. Okay. System setting. You see the firmware version over here. If you see a dot close to your version, that means you are outdated. You need to update your app. Valuation method. I can change it to Ugandan shillings. I believe we have Ugandan people too here. So yeah, language. You can actually change to any language of your choice. Follow system mode. We have the day mode, the night mode as well. So you can change it. About Royalq, you can follow them on any of their social handle. Activation code. If you want to renew yourself, you just enter your activation code here or ask your upline to assist you. Okay. Log out to log out. Okay, I think we are done. Oh, I didn't go to reward details. I realized I jammed it. Okay, so reward details in Ugandan shilling is 94,716,000 Ugandan shilling. Let me change it to Naira to disturb the Nigerians more. Ghana cedi is knowing, I would have changed it. So that's 10 million Naira, 764,000. I don't know how much this thing can do, but we have activation gain, direct quantification, team quantification. So under the team quantification, we have peer reward. You see the global dividend. I haven't gotten there yet. If I get there, you start to see it, okay? So that is it, my dears. We are done for today. If you have any question, feel free and ask me, please. Today, there we delayed because we didn't start on time. Okay, so let's start with MacBook, iPhone. Lower your, okay. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yeah, thank you, Doris. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Last week I joined the class, and I did mention that I was marveled by the presentation that you did.
Okay.
And I have a testimony. I've been able to register 7 persons from that last week till now, even though they have not activated. I hope they will, before the end of the month, they will activate. Okay. I really want to take advantage of this opportunity.
Wow, that's a good
And I've
start.
seen that there is a light in Royalq. And someone like me, I don't miss opportunities like this. So one of the questions that they usually ask me, which I have not been able to
answer,
clarify, is they're saying that, assuming that they trade with $200,
yeah,
or 150 or 300, yes, how much would they be able to make? And I usually tell them that this is based on markets, that nobody can determine how the market flows. Okay. But I need to know if there is any other way, maybe how they can set their trading, so that if they are trading with that 200, at least they can be making small, $5, $2, $3 every day. At least that would be a motivation to them. That is one. Second question is, they kept asking about the gas fee, that it is much, that how would they go about it? And my responses has been, for a start, at least when you register Activate, you can send $10, 10 USDT to your asset, so that will be your gas fee. Then from the profit that you now make, you can keep, I cannot be using the profit as your gas, sort of taking money, additional USDT. And they were like, the expenses is too much to start, is too much, and all of that. So I need from you, because I feel that you know a lot about Royalq. What other responses should I give that will keep them motivated to join the business?
Okay, thank you so much. Please, what's your name?
Kingsley is my name.
Kingsley. Okay, nice name. All right, Mr. Kingsley. Okay, that's a good one you've done there by actually taking the initiative to apply what we learned last week. You know, it's not only about attending the Zoom, it's about putting what we've learned into practice. At least you got 7 people to register. They are yet to activate. Now, the next thing is, aside prayers, you actually have to follow up on them. make sure you save their contacts. Make sure they are watching your status. So if I say they are watching your status, it means you have to make sure you are bombarding them with Royalq stuff, crypto stuffs, motivational messages as well. So that's a good one there. Now, about the percentage. Previously, when we started the business, we always say you make 1 to 3% daily or 1 to 5% daily. Even that one is based on your capital and the market. Because let's say someone having $500 and someone having $50. The $500 will be able to buy probably 2 or 3 coins, and the one with $50 can buy only 1 coin. Now, if the one that bought the 1 coin has not sold yet, or even has sold, the minimum the person can make is $1.3, 1.3%, sorry, of the capital. Now, if you look at 1.3% of $50, that is no money. It's just some small cents. Now, the person with 500 probably had traded 3 different coins. And if those 3 coins are even delivering 2% for him, that's 6%. So for the percentage, you can actually tell them now, you can make 1 to 10% daily, but that daily is actually dependent on the market and your capital, period. I hope that is clear.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now, the next one was about the fuel fee. Yeah, anything that is good doesn't come easy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Even you can testify that people who steal, armed robbers, when they make money, you don't even know what they use the money for. Then the money just gets finished, all because they didn't suffer to get that money. It's someone's money they stole. You understand? But if you suffered, you put in a lot of effort, you realize that spending it, you spend it wisely, or you spend it in a nice and beautiful way. Now, the fuel fee, most people used to complain about it just because they do not understand it. You are trading with the boat. You bought the boat $120, all right. The robot is trading for you. Now, Royalq says that whatever profit you make, we will not let you alone take the 100% profit. Give 20% to the community and you take 80%. I think that's a cool share. Now, this 20% does not go to the Royalq. It comes to the line of networkers. It comes to the people that you registered under them. Do you understand? So that is why if you join and you are trading alone, you are not doing anybody, but you are doing your own self. Because even if you do not want to share the opportunity intentionally and you want to share it unintentionally, your gas fee is already taken care of, because the few people that you have in your team are also trading. It's all about making sure whatever you do, you make the people under you duplicate. If they also bring people, tell them to tell their people to duplicate what they are doing. It's gonna remain the same. Then, like, there wouldn't be any complaint of fuel fee. Do you understand? So let them know it's a fair share. The fuel fee is not even going to the company, it's coming to we, the line of networkers. So there is another way to get rid of the fuel fee of you not paying it by sharing the opportunity. If they say, oh, me share, this your MLM or whatever. No, me, I no go fit do. Let them know that even the richest man on this planet is still sharing. So how much more them? You understand? Let them know that. Okay, let them know that it's all about networking. That is why even churches are evangelizing. Okay, so that is it. I hope I've answered you well.
Yes, you have. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my leader. I wish you all the best, and I pray they activate as soon as possible. Okay.
I'll give that testimony in our next Saturday's class. I know by then one or two persons must have activated.
Amen. Thank you so much. Okay. God be with you. So that's the only hand that was being raised. Let me lower it so I attend to the chat. Okay, so I'm going to mute you so we don't have any feedback. Okay. All right. I'm going to read only questions because of time, okay? I'm going to read only questions. I'm not going to read compliments, but I really appreciate it all. Please, can the step-by-step be reshared for API binding to all groups? Yes, Leader Dialu, it can be shared, but may I ask, which of the teams are you on, if I may ask? Which of the groups? Because probably you'll not be on the same group as me, but I believe whoever is your upline would be on any of our groups. I'll make sure I share it after the Zoom, okay? All right, how do I know that my Royalq robot is working correctly and has been set correctly? Okay, by attending Zoom meetings, number one. Now, if you have an upline or your upline is not available, you definitely have a grand upline in your team. Contact that person privately and let the person look at your trades for you. Now, sometimes when there is no sale, people think the robot is not working, but it's actually working, just that it hasn't gotten to the price to take profit. That is why it doesn't trigger a sale. So if you want it to trigger a sale faster, just add more capital. Don't forget, the capital you're adding is for you. It's in your exchanger. It's just that when the market goes low, the value decreases, but the money is still, the quantity is still the same. It will definitely come back, okay? All right, so I hope I've answered you, Leader Maroon Run. Okay, now, Wafula Crispinos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. First, confirm you're invited and also check if it reflects the same amount as your exchanger. I don't know if you're adding up or I don't know if you're answering some question or something. I don't know, please. Okay. Okay, one leader from Tariqul Islam from Bangladesh. Nice to have you here. Okay, BTC has just delivered 5.5% to me now. So you can see I'm not building castles in the air. Now in cycle, where do we stop the trade? I think I did that. In cycle, if you want to stop the trade, if you are already with a copy trader, that is cycle mode. That one, you go to, hold on. You go to my synchronized strategy, then you cancel it. But if you put it on cycle yourself, just click on stop margin call and put it on one shot. Okay, where the cycle is, click on it, it changes to one shot. Okay, I hope I've answered that. Now, share the videos again. Okay, I'll share the videos. You are not lying, but please prove it. Oh, okay. Someone said I should prove the 20,000 this thing. Oh, okay, I see it's new because his name cry is not okay. Let me see. We are behind time, but let me prove this person. Let me prove this person. Oh, we have doubting Thomases. I don't blame him or her. It's normal in our business. So I'm going to prove. Okay, thank God, because I started it, I got it so easily. I hope the person is here. If the person is not here, I'm not going to share. Where is the person? Oh, he's here. He or she is still here. So you can see, this is 12,190, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, 12,000, 14,000, 15,000. This is actually last year, okay? Now, let me go to the withdrawals. This is actually someone's trading profits. If you see it in yellow and they write cumulative profit, you should know it's profit. It's not assets, okay? The asset is in yellow, but that one shows in a different way. But this is trading profit, okay? Look at 2,146% USDT. Look, 51,000 and I can't even pronounce the figure. I beg you. Don't let me bite my tongue. I want to show you This is a V4 396,662. You dare joke with this opportunity. This is 10,000, 9,000, 12,000, 14,000, 14,000 daily. Oh. I want to look for the withdrawal. See, this is 2017. Hey, can you imagine? They're even withdrawing in years, 2017. Can you see this? Now look at the transaction fees, 2 USDT. 2 USDT. So Diallo, can you see it? I've proved you wrong, right? This was 2019. Then the person withdrew only 2017. So they actually deducted, and the money that arrived was 2015. I hope you can see. If you cannot see, go and play this Zoom again. Okay. So that is it. So I've proved you wrong. There are so many that if I have to search, I have to really search for it before I can find them. Okay. I have to really search for it, because there was one leader in Malaysia, or which country, India, withdrew, or even in Africa, there was a leader who withdrew 11,000 or something. It was 2 USDT he paid. So I know what I'm saying, okay? I will not lie. I don't like lying. I only tell white lie, not the black one. Where to get guidance on trade settings? Please go to the Crypto Ambassador YouTube channel, okay? You'll find it over there. I'm going to share this video too on all the groups. And aside that, to be attending our Zoom meetings, okay, you get it. Can you add more buying? Can you add more buying money for coins that are increasing and you already in trade? No, if the coins are already increasing in profit, why do you buy more of it? We buy low, we don't buy high. Don't make that mistake. Oh. We buy low, we don't buy high. If you go to market and prices are high, will you buy? No. Because if you buy it high, how much will you sell it to your people? So you buy low and sell high. Okay, that's how the robot works. Okay, most interesting present. Okay, good. Okay. You also on what God cannot do does not exist. Yeah, let's go now. Okay. Okay, leader Doris, great. No problem. That's okay. Leader Annaline's number. Okay, Leader Annaline, you're also in Dubai. You want to connect with her. She's a great leader. I'm going to give her contact to you. She's not here today. Oh, I think the person left. So unfortunate. Okay, another time. Okay, so 91 million. Okay, good. What are the requirements for someone to withdraw? Please, where do you mean? Requirement to withdraw from Royalq? Okay, good. You don't need any requirement to withdraw from Royalq. You only need transaction password and email verification code. That is all you need, okay? Now, when you have a minimum of 10 copy, your TRC20 address and withdraw. 10 copy means what? I don't understand 10 copy. Oh, you mean $10? When you have a minimum of 10, your address. I don't understand your question, honestly. When you have minimum of 10 copy your TRC and withdraw. Yeah, when you have a minimum of 10. Yeah. When you have you were answering the question. Yes, when you have a minimum of $10, you just copy your TRC20 address and withdraw. How do you set your transaction password? Go to the security center, click on set password. Then you set it. You need 5 digits. You repeat the 5 numbers again. You click for verification code, request for code. Go to your email, bring the code, then you are done. I want to know, for all these benefits, why there is no place you can add the beneficiary. What's beneficiary? I don't understand you. Benefactor or beneficiary? Leader, good luck. I don't know if you have my personal number. I don't understand your question. Can you come again? But you can send me a voice note on WhatsApp. Okay, we are behind time. Please, can I get this lecture elsewhere because I came in late? Yes, you can get it on the YouTube. I'm going now to the YouTube, then I post it on the group, okay? It's live on YouTube now. Okay. So I'm sharing it on the Zoom chat to those who need it. You can post it on your group as well. So I've sent it. So please have it. So that is all. God bless you all that stayed to the last minute. I really appreciate it. It's not easy. May God replenish all your internet data for you, okay? More money. And let's continue to share the opportunity. So have a lovely Saturday and enjoy your weekend. God be with you all. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't share my testimony. I forgot. Oh, I've asked all of you to unmute. We are behind time. Pardon me. I'll share it next week. Okay. Bye-bye. So sorry for that.